Hello and welcome back. My name is Flog the Boss, and this is episode 1 of our little Minecraft Let's Play here, over here in Survival. Um, in last episode, or little episode 0, we got ourselves settled down in this little nifty little place, just trying to find a good place to start. Um, what I've done in between now and the last episode is we got this little this little this little crappy hole going, and did a little bit of reforming of this little lake, and got a nice walkway here. We got some wheat growing. I want some sugarcane going. I want to have this kind of nice and done up. I'm having some ideas on what I actually want to do with this area. Uh, in last episode, I said I wanted to like do a lot of terraforming to this hill and make it look more natural in with the landscape. I don't know that I want to do that per se. I had a thought once I built this little pathway and that mine shaft there that I could push this hill back a little bit and build a sort of cave slash hobbit hole little cubby in this hill with some stairs that lead up into a watchtower, and then maybe up here build some sort of wall, like retaining wall, that looks like it holds the dirt back and in, um, on all the sides, because it's kind of steep on the sides. So I wanted to build like some sort of retaining wall around the outside and have like a little base slash compound kind of area up here, but the main exit and entrance would be through a little cubby hole slash um, hobbit hole thingy under this hill here. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I like the sound of that idea. I think that could look really nice. Um, but most importantly, I think it would be a lot of fun to work on. I like doing that stupid crap where you just I don't know. I I really enjoy taking on massive projects while I am laughably undersupplied and underprepared. It's just I don't know. I really enjoy doing that for some reason. I think it's fun for me. Um, I'm not sure if I should move the path over to have the entrance kind of there. Um, Actually, what I think I'll do is I will push this back, let's say about 3 blocks, to give myself more room for this path, because it's got to lead over to that mine shaft as well, and maybe over there I might build a farm or something over there. Um, so I'll push this back just a little bit, and that I'll probably put the entrance probably right about here. Yeah, let's say we'll do that right here to kind of get that started, and that'll just be our little marker for the entrance of our little cubby hole going here. Um, I'm hoping this idea turns out at least half as good as it does in my mind. Because you know how it is. Things don't always turn out the way you might expect or even want them to. We're just going to push this back. Oh, wonderful. I don't have a shovel. But yeah, I'm just going to push this back a bit, and kind of get started on the entrance here, and maybe do a little bit of shaping of this hill just at the front to kind of more suitably welcome this little hole slash addition that we're going to add here. So I will be back when that's kind of started. And here we are, we're back. Hey, look, there's that. I don't think that looks too bad, actually. Let me actually, if I can figure out the controls for this game. See my map out of my hand. Get a better view. Yeah. Okay, I don't think that looks too bad. I'm thinking go chop down some spruce trees. Maybe find some dark oak even. Get some 2 doors here with some stairs and some more logs, some more dirt. Get that going. I'll probably decorate this as well at some point. Just make it look nicer. Probably fill more land out here so it's an easier walk, or push some of this back. But this bit up here, so I was thinking while I was kind of forming that probably needs to be formed a bit more as well. Um, I was thinking about forming up there just a little bit to make this a little more pleasing. But this part here, I'm going to start building that retaining wall I was talking about. And if that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of start fleshing out this idea so you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Just kind of build a little wall up back there just to kind of get an image of what my idea in my head. I want to get an image of what I hopefully it'll look like, and I'm hoping it looks good. Yeah, I'm going to probably make this get a bit better shaped, make it look a bit natural. That looks formed. That doesn't look quite right to me. Um, and then I'll go ahead and start slapping that retaining wall in there. Um, oh, look at that! My first sugarcane harvest. We can chop this down in the meantime. Um, if this episode goes up late, it's supposed to go out on Monday, which, fun fact for you, that's today. If it goes up late, that is 110% my fault. Um, I have been not very diligent on recording these. Not even going to sugarcoat it. Um, I've been playing a lot of Doom 2016. It's a fantastic game. Highly would recommend to anybody. Loving it to death, and I'm just playing a lot of that. Bought Frostpunk as well. It's a great game. I'm enjoying that a lot, and I don't know. I haven't been playing this, and I should be. I like to record, and it's fun. I love editing. It's fun to upload. It's funny though. I do have the next episode of Titanfall Tuesday ready to go for tomorrow, but I didn't record the Minecraft, and that's on me. That's 100% my fault. Just not been playing, and that's just it's just me being lazy. I just got to get on that. I mean, just be a little bit better disciplined about it to get these episodes out to you guys. But I mean, other than that, I'm liking what I'm doing so far. I haven't really done too much. I'm trying to think of a timeline for this series. You know, at what point do I want to go to the end or the nether, or how long is it going to take me to actually get down here pretty diligently? Yeah, I don't really know. I have no clue where this is going to go. This series it's a brand new thing to me. All these new concepts and ideas that I've never really experimented with before, and I don't know where it's going. I'm just kind of here along for the ride, and trying to learn a thing or two about YouTube and how it works, and what works and what doesn't, and what's the best way to go about it. Let's see if I can kill this guy without him blowing up. We need one more. Please don't. Hey, look at that. Oh my gosh. Their sound lingers so long now. I thought there was another one about to blow me up. Oh, Jesus. Hey, we got some food. Look at that. Okay. Oh, it's in my inventory. Why am I letting myself starve when I'm holding fully cooked meat? It's because your boy is an actual fucking brainiac. I am a genius of legendary proportions. But yeah, we don't know, I don't know where this is going. I'm just hoping that the people that are watching actually like watching. I don't know why you would watch something that you don't like watching, but there are some people out there that would do that, I am certain. You know, that sounds like something I would do, to be fully honest with you. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Maybe shave those two off. Yeah, I'm going to shave those two off. Give those some pushback. Just a little bit more. Shave it down a little bit further. I'm thinking probably get rid of these here. because I feel like it looks too uniform, and I don't really like that. I want it to kind of look natural to some regard. That's a good look. I think it's a very good look to have the hill looking natural, because if this is going to be the main place we come in and out of, this is what we're going to see a lot. Yeah, that looks a lot better, I think. I might actually cut this down a bit. Let's see what that looks like. You know, throw that in there. We can what does that look like if we chop that down? Hey, okay, I like that. So I'm just gonna take that little curve there and kind of fold it and push it back a little further. Let's see how that goes. See how this works. Just kind of pushing this back, kind of folding it into the landscape, making it look a little more even. And in a second here, as the music cues in, I think we'll have a more nice, natural looking shape. I would like to kind of push this back as well. And I'll probably leave it right there until I get another shovel to get this little chunk out of the way. But how does that look? All this stone back here will get replaced with dirt. Let me just stand over here. Yeah, okay, that looks so much better. Okay, yeah. Actually, I want to get rid of those two and see if that looks any better. Again, it's just a little tweaking here or there. Just kind of the natural, just making it a more natural looking landscape. Just tweak a little bit here, tweak a little bit there. Just kind of editing the landscape and making it look a bit better. You know, maybe we just leave that corner piece off and leave it like that. How does that look? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sold on that. I'm gonna go get a shovel, clear that land bit out, replace this stone that's exposed on the sides. Maybe not that stone. Maybe I'll leave that. I'm not too sure yet. But that over there is gonna get replaced with dirt. I'll start pushing the land out more here so we can get that pathway to that mine shaft going, getting it looking good, and then I can start in that retaining wall. And I'll be back when that's all started and getting going, looking good, looking nice. I think we're getting there for sure. So there we go. There's that. I didn't start on that, but I did replace the stone, got rid of that little dirt patch, and got started on the retaining wall. It's about what I expected. I think it looks pretty decent. I wasn't sure if I was going to add the wood at first, but I think it works. I do like it. I think it works well. I think what I'll probably do is take the cobblestone down one, so have the wood up by one, and I'll build the kind of top half of the retaining wall slash fence for this compound, whatever you want to call it. I'll have it made out of something else. Maybe just a wall of literal fences for this upper bit here. And this will go probably around this entire hill and cut off somewhere there, and then around the back. And then for this other side, we're going to have it come across, probably shoot straight across all the way down. Maybe have some sort of area here that has no wall that can kind of come out up here for maybe some more farms or something. But have it cut across. Maybe back here even. Maybe like come down this way and then cut back around here. But for sure on this back side, we're going to have a retaining wall for this back corner here. Absolutely. But that's what it's looking like at the moment. I'll probably leave it there until I can, get more of a sense of what's going where when it comes to up here. This I'll probably take down to at least here, maybe even here. But that's this top bit's for sure gotta go. Another thing is I'm probably just gonna get started on clearing this out here. I'm gonna go grab some spruce to try to add some wood and doors and stuff here. If I don't like that, I'll come back and we'll go adventure out and look for some dark oak, because I do like dark oak. I think it looks pretty good in most settings. But that's where we're at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and start clearing this out, just so you can kind of get an idea of where my head is at. Another thing is I normally build around, 1 block or 3, but I'm going to try 2. I'm going to try having a 2 wide, a 2x2 center, rather than just a 1 block center. And we're gonna see what that looks like. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. It might look good, might look terrible. We'll see. That can always be changed early on, but later on there's no going back. So we're gonna see how that looks and kind of see where we're at. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that, and I will be back. Well, it is raining, and there's nothing I can do about it because it will not let me sleep. But in the meantime, I'm still sold on this retaining wall idea. However, I had a thought I might throw some different textures in there. It probably won't just be straight cobblestone. Might throw some mossy cobblestone. Maybe, hell, I might do it stone bricks with some smooth stone, some diorite, stuff like that. But this is what we're here for. Threw in some wood, got some spruce from over yonder. And this is kind of what I'm looking at right now. I don't think this looks too bad. Maybe throw a painting up on either side. Maybe some maps. And then this will probably lead into a larger room. I'm thinking a big circle. Depending on how much room I actually have, we'll decide how big this room is. Sorry, my cat is begging for my attention. Hey, baby. Hello. But yeah, I like the way the big circle rooms look. I'll probably throw down some carpet in there, but it'll have a similar theme to what this room looks like with the walls and then these on the corners. The floors probably will not look the same. And then at the back end of that room, there's going to be a stairwell, and that stairwell will lead to up here in some sort of watchtower style looking thing. Yeah, we'll have like a watchtower up here. That'll be at the back, probably part of the retaining wall even. And then this will be like some sort of compound. So we'll come in through there, come up the tower to be up here. And I think that that'll look really nice. I think that'll be kind of cool. But yeah, that's what I've got working so far. I think I will... Oh, a traveling wanderer, whatever. How nifty. Haven't seen one of these on this world yet. He's in his llamas. What you got for me, buddy? Wow, that is actually exhilarating. I'm over the moon. I hate these guys, I really do. They never have anything worth having. They just fill up the spawn cap. That's all they really do. So I literally hate the wandering traders. I think they're terrible. Maybe they had some half decent trades. Oh, I have seen one before. I've got 2 leads. My bad. I lied. Let me kill this sheep. But yeah, I will probably get that at least started. Maybe find out where I want the watchtower and bore a hole down so I have like a general area to go and dig towards. I'll probably get started on that and see you in a second. Okay, so we're back. I got this area cleared out. Made a nice circle shape. I settled on a width of 16. I like this shape, and it's got the 2 wide entrances. This here's the little staircase slash ladder for the watchtower up top. I'll show you where it is up top. Um, I'm pretty comfortable with the size of that room. I might add like some wings and stuff to it. Like the left side of that will probably link up to that mine there, so I don't have to go all the way outside to get into the mine. This retaining wall isn't finished. Obviously, it's gonna envelop this whole area or whatever. We got the watchtower here. I might even move it back a little further. I'll probably just push it all the way back to the retaining wall as I fall 11 million feet to my death. The retaining wall is going to be back here. And I'll probably push that all the way up to it, depending on where I put the retaining wall for this little area. And it depends on how big the actual watchtower is going to be. But yeah, I mean, just little bits of progress here and there. That's kind of how this goes. And see, the thing is, like I said earlier, I was talking about, you know, what I want to do and the timeline for this. You know, when I want to go to the Nether in the end, and just kind of actually progress with the, well, the natural progression of this game. And I'm not really sure, and I've never really been sure, because I take great joy in the early game when it comes to Minecraft. I think there's a lot of, well, I think there's a lot of joy to be found there. And I think, I don't know, I really enjoy the early days where you don't really have a whole lot. Maybe just after Diamond Tools is where I like usually slow down my progression. You know, go to the Nether and find a fortress and build Nether tunnels and stuff like that. But I'll never really get too much beyond that because I enjoy the early days. I think that's where it's at. Wow, if I could speak English, there's a lot of fun to be found for me in the early days. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoy working in the early days. I think it's a lot of fun for me. If that's not particularly what you like seeing, let me know. You know, I can. It's not really particularly difficult to just speed straight to the end, kill the dragon, get your elytra, and you'll be happy dandy, happy-go-lucky for the rest of the game. But you know, I like building. I like tinkering with the redstone contraptions and doing all the fancy dancy stuff and whatnot. But that's not always for everybody, you know. But I'm just I'm bringing this down here because I don't want to actually build the base of this watchtower when I don't have the, you know, base of this compound leveled out. I don't know where the bottom of it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm gonna do this, make a little bit more progress, and then I will see you when that's done. And here we are, we're back. It's a new day. I've been doing quite a bit of work. I built the entire rest of the retaining wall. I just wanted to grind that and go ahead and get that done, get that out of the way. Didn't want to have to worry about it any longer, worry about the shape or figuring out, you know, what shape I wanted, what goes where. It's not done, but the shape is there. Like, obviously, I'm going to extend the walls all the way down and then fill this all the way in, which I have started on. And I have decided on the ground, quote-unquote, level at Y of 74. So these are going to be going down, and it's going to be level with this watchtower, which I have not finished the top or anything like that on. But I have dug the hole down, and I've got these walls, you know, built up. As you can see, I killed a pillager patrol and got myself the bad omen effect. I hate those pillager patrols, but that's not the point. So we got this little watchtower here. I think I'm pretty comfortable with the design so far. I put a little ladder in the back here so I can go up it pretty quickly if I want to. Probably slap some doors on there, and that'll all be good. I'm gonna finish leveling this out. I'm just in a grinding mood right now, so I'm just gonna do that. Not gonna deny myself that. So I'm just gonna finish leveling this whole top out. And I will see you when that is done. Okay, so we finished that up, finished leveling this out. Just had enough dirt and some stone to level this out completely. I've not finished like extending the wall all the way down in all those places. And over here, I was just kind of tinkering with the idea of what like a fence would look like. And I really like the way this looks, actually. And I probably slap some lanterns under here rather than the torches on the end. But when it comes to these long, flat pieces, I'm not as sure. The diagonals I think look good, but I think for these flat pieces I would just remove these pieces here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, actually. Just have like the single posts with the gaps. Yeah, I can settle with that. I'm pretty sold by that. But for these two wides, what do we want here? I'm not sure. Maybe something like that? No. Definitely not. Maybe leave it like that, and then this would do that. Yeah, for the two wides, I might just leave them both there. That just, I think that makes things simpler. And for this like 3 wide here, this middle piece would go, and that would go there. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to settle with. I like the idea of lanterns hanging off these wooden beams here, and I think this terrace looks really good. We might have to increase the frequency of these log posts though, because there are some pretty big gaps without the log posts, and I don't know if the lanterns would be enough light. But yeah, I think my next step is gonna happen in the next episode. I'll probably gather some more resources, chop some more trees down to finish that up, and get that mine started so we can get some stone and maybe some diamond tools, because flattening this out without diamond tools was, whew, it was rough for sure. I hope you enjoyed the longer episode. I was a couple days late working on this due to my own fault, so I gave you a bit of a longer episode, and I hope you enjoyed. I think we got some pretty good work done, and appreciate you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye for now.